So we've got a lot of stuff going on this week, next week, the following week, and I'm sure you guys all know what most that I'm talking about. So the newsletter should have hit your inbox just now. Yes, Robinson, you are correct. It's TCO. So before we get into that, let's talk about the gigs first, just because we got a lot of other stuff to go cover. So I want to talk about the gigs first. So our freelance gigs are a great opportunity for you to earn some money on a regular basis. So I usually go over the gigs of the week. So if you are new to this call, apologies. This is very informal. It's just me and my team and whoever wants to join to check in, say hello, see what's going on this week at Talkers. I'm Jessie, by the way, in case you've not met me yet. So we're going to talk about the gigs first. Yes, I know Diwali is this week. So happy Diwali, everybody. I meant to start off with that. So happy Diwali later this week. Hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm going to go through the gigs that we have. So the first one is a cloud engineer. So I'm going to share the link as I talk so that you guys can look it up some more. All right, so this is a gig for Top Coder. It is a 26-week-long gig, as you can see, any location. So you can be located anywhere. This is the compensation, and these are the required skills. So if you are a cloud engineer and you have these specific skills, you can apply for this job by scrolling down here. Please make sure the required skills are always on your resume before applying for a gig. If you're not a cloud engineer, but you know a few, you can send them an email and share that with them, okay? So you can, we have the referral program. So we'd love to pay you for getting us good people. The next one we have is a senior product designer. Ooh, a nice design gig, you guys. We don't get a lot of these. So this is also any location, and these are the tools that are needed for it. So if you are a UX designer or you know one, please do share it for a $500 referral fee. We'd love to pay you, as I said, for good people. And then we have a .NET lead. This one is for India and Southeast Asia. The compensation, the duration. So you can see all the information here. Again, the required skills, they have to be on your resume. Okay. And then we have a lead Python/R statistical analyst. Another gig for those technical, any location. Looks like you need a lot of experience for this. So if you know some experienced folks, please send this their way. And then finally, we have a Spring Boot developer gig. Please check out that gig. That is any location, working India hours. These are the skills needed. So I know we did it. I feel like we did a Spring Boot skill builder recently. So definitely check out this gig if you're interested. Yes, the Python one is pretty cool. As always, if you go to topcoder.com/gigs, you can see all the wonderful gigs that we have. I know I just posted one too. Let me see if that's here yet. For our analytics team. Oh, maybe it's not up yet. I forgot the name of it.
It should be, Jessie. You already had people apply to it.
No, the one that I had for Amy last week, the analytics one. Let me see if I can find it. That spell. All right, I will find the link for that. I know Plindy has been working on it. So if you see it, you know, share it here. But yeah, our business development team is looking for somebody to help them with some metric stuff. So that one should be in there too. That's a part-time one. So definitely check out that one. I'm not sure what we called it. I can't remember. There it is. Marketing reporting professional right there. Okay. So if you're interested in this and you like metrics and stuff, definitely check that one out. So basically just helping Amy collect data for my team and the marketing team overall. So please check that one out. Okay, you gotta really like data. And as I said, yeah, you can go to /gigs. You can see all the gigs that we have, the location, search by skill, you know, whatever it is. So lots of really great opportunities here for you to get a freelance gig. And of course, you're working through us with a customer directly, and then you're getting paid through us. So we're helping you get the gig, and then we'll pay you, but you're working directly with the customer. Okay. Any questions on the gigs of the week or Top Coder gig work at all? No. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So next up, let's talk. Oh, TCO. Okay. So if you're new to our community or in general at Top Coder, TCO or Top Coder Open is what we've got going on this month. It's all about Top Coder Open. Now, the reason why it's important is because it is our biggest incentive program and overall community event that we run every year. So it's a part of everything you do at Top Coder. So whether you are competing in development challenges, or you are participating in a gig, or you're a designer, you're doing algorithm competitions at Top Coder, whatever you're doing at Top Coder leads to TCO in some way, shape, or form. So as you're participating in challenges, you're earning points. And at the end of every quarter, whoever is the top of the leaderboard, point-wise, wins a trip, or a virtual trip this year, to the TCO finals. And so it's really exciting. It's a huge achievement to be on the top of the leaderboard and to be a TCO finalist. So as the way it works is TCO 21 online qualification ended June 30th of this past year. And then July 1, we started TCO 22. So that's already happening right now online. So they run year round. And so as of June 30th, we had the top performers for each competition track, there's 6 of them, winning a trip to the TCO finals. Now, we had every intention of doing a hybrid type event, but because of the restrictions still in the US for international travel arrivals and whatnot, we had to just go all virtual, unfortunately, again this year. So we are going to make lots of lemonades with the lemons that we've been dealt and make the best virtual TCO we can. So I'm here to share all the awesome stuff that we're going to be doing in hopes that you guys will want to be a part of it. But also know that TCO 22 is going on right now. So if you're participating in challenges, you're already earning points for TCO 22. Okay. So let's see what we have. So right now I'm going to share the website because it has everything on here because we have an awesome team who got it all ready for us. So the TCO 21 website has the entire event schedule here. So this is not only the competitions, but also the live broadcast. So we are starting on November 13th. That is happening. I can't even tell you how many days because it'll stress me out. So the first day is the 13th, and it's so fun because we do the official kickoff and welcome. We do our finalist parade. So this year we had all the finalists record themselves in their country, talking about who they are and how they qualified, things like that. Some of them put their kids in the video, super cute. So we'll share this entire parade of finalists video to introduce you to the finalists. I'm going to be there talking, and Adam as well, Adam Moorhead, our VP of community. So that will be really exciting. And then we'll kick right off into competitions. The algorithm competition is always really fun. So we do live commentary through the whole thing. We bring in some of our top problem writers and competitors who come in and talk about the round and what they're doing. And then we have our 24-hour marathon match. That's not a typo. There'll be 24 hours competing in the marathon final. So all the schedule is here. You can see when all the competitions are going to take place, as well as the live broadcast. So anything that you see here, well, it says live broadcast right there. So you can view all of it right here. It'll be right on this TCO homepage, okay? You can also register and go right to the hop-in page. Oops, wrong one. Oop, that's the wrong one too. This one. You can also register. That's me because I'm logged in as an admin. You can register and be in the event platform and listening and chatting with everybody while it's happening. You can also watch it on the homepage of Top Coder, topcoder.com/home. So pretty much wherever you go, hopefully you will find the live feed, but we would love you to watch it wherever you want. It'll be really fun to listen in and be a part of the event in some way, shape, or form. We put a lot of work and time into making sure the live broadcast makes you feel like you're part of the event. And especially if you join us in the event platform, you'll be able to chat with everybody. It does give me the ability to just pull anybody I want at any time onto the stage. So I might just surprise you and be like, hey, come join the stage. I wouldn't do that. I'm just kidding. I'll give you a heads up first. But yeah, so it should be a lot of fun to get that live broadcast going. My team is working super hard on getting a lot of great hosts in. So hope to see you guys there. Now, we also, and it's not specifically on the schedule yet, we also are going to have a lot of opportunities for you guys to earn some TCO swag. We'll have competitions and ways for you to engage. So should be a lot of fun regardless. Most of the community members who are part of TCO are the ones who are really engaged in our community. They're really passionate about it. And we're all kind of one big family. And so that's really what TCO does for us. That's why we're different than any other community, is because we get to be together at these things and really make connections in person. Unfortunately, they're all virtually right now, but I still want to be able to make those connections. So please do join so we can meet you and hang out and join everybody together for, you know, celebration of our community. Okay, so all the other things happening in TCO. So we have a Freelancer Fair happening. So Corey's here. Corey, if you want to give a quick overview of what our Freelancer Fair is this year.
Hello. So we are giving an opportunity for all of our freelancers to learn more and on how to be successful in a freelance journey. We will have interview tips with our very beloved, impressive interviewing coach, Lily Fogel. We have Manning Publishing authors who are coming to talk about future trends in their specialty area. We have a panel that will kind of go through all aspects of the freelancer journey and what all the sides are looking for to kind of prepare you for how to formulate answers in interviews, how to do research. And then at the end, we'll have virtual booths with different, you know, those people plus a little bit more, all the tools to help you be successful. So you can go in, network, meet people, ask questions, and find out more. And then, of course, we have our welcome kickoff with our amazing VP Community Marketing, Adam.
Yes, thank you, Corey. So this is the first time we're putting an event together like this for you guys. So it should be a lot of fun. This is happening on the Tuesday during TCO. It's the one day that was free. So don't take a break. Come and join us. And it'll be 8 o'clock top coder time to 11. So definitely check that out. Tell a friend. You can already register. I put the link in the chat. So definitely don't miss that. So another really exciting thing for TCO. And then next at TCO, we have a virtual boot camp happening. Super exciting. I don't know if Luis is here, if he wants to talk about this a little bit.
I think he left. To do some kite surfing or something like that, I heard. Yeah, I can take it from here. Thank you, Jesse. And yeah, guys, this is a very exciting opportunity for new people or even experienced members to learn something new. And the good news is that this is an experience that you're gonna learn something new from scratch. And we have a development tool such as React, designing using Figma, and we're working on a competitive programming SRM to show how that works. And also lots of opportunities to learn what you can do with your skill set in Top Color. We're gonna have people mentoring you live or even after the bootcamp to see where your skills have a best fit. Let's say, I don't know, you have a current job and you don't want to quit. There are ways to work it out, and there's people who are going to help you set you up for competitions or either gig work applications or the myriad of opportunities that are there available for you. So it's a very interesting opportunity to learn what the coders have to offer, and also to learn something new from scratch, because there are gonna be prizes, challenges, and t-shirts, and it's gonna be super fun. And I hope that you guys can make it.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah, it should be a really good time. I know the first boot camp we did was pretty successful, right, Luis? We had some really awesome members come out of there and have some great success.
Yeah, and they're still actually in the platform. I mean, they learn how to use design tools and coding tools, and they kept competing in the platform. They're still engaged. It's a very useful opportunity to learn what Top Coder is and what you can do with your skills at it.
Yep, for sure. So if you want to be successful at Top Coder, definitely join Luis's bootcamp. And I think some of the, maybe almost all of the Shining Star members that we had from our regional events came from Luis's boot camp.
Well, they came from the mentorship program, which
Okay.
is similar. Yeah.
Okay, well, they're coming from Luis, so. Awesome. And for those of you who don't know, Luis is on my community team and runs all these educational programs because he's really passionate about it. And I'm so grateful to have Luis on my team. And he's actually, if he hasn't seen yet, the Shining Star member of the month. So
Really? I didn't know that.
surprise newsletter.
That's cool.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you and all you do for our members. So it's awesome. All right. So don't miss this boot camp, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think I'm talking. Am I talking during this, Luis? I think I'm doing something here.
Yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention the super guest that we're going to have at 8 a.m. You can't miss it. It's the keynote holder. It's the amazing, wonderful Jessie. She's going to give you a first introduction to the boot camp. And you can't miss Jessie's presentation. She always dress up as a witch or something, so you can miss. It's going to be a surprise.
Hey, so can you just message Jared and make sure he can take the kids to school that day?
Let's work on that.
Yeah, I got to work on that. Yeah, no. Awesome. Thank you, Luis. All right, what else is happening at TCO? Okay, so I shared the link in the chat to register for TCO, for the boot camp, and for the actual the Freelancer Fair. So as I said, you can join in Welcome. This is our event platform, Welcome. So you can join here, or you can go on the TCO website, and we will be showing the live feed here as well. So definitely don't miss it. So if you want to just watch it on the side, you can watch it from anywhere. It'll also be streaming on YouTube. It'll be everywhere, hopefully. But if you join the event, which is open to anybody, you can come in and chat and whatnot. Okay, other things that are really exciting are we have some interviews. I love our finalist interviews because they give you an inside peek to some of our awesome members who won trips. And some of them are so heartwarming and fun and really, it just brings a little personality to some of the people that you see virtually all the time. And so I don't know why this is loading so slow, but that's okay. I have really slow bandwidth, probably because I have 700 tabs open right now. But anyway, the interviews are definitely worth a read. So if you're on the TCO 21 website, you can check out those interviews and learn more about the members. I love how some of them wrote about, COVID and what's gotten them through this pandemic. And so many of them talked about Top Cutter, which was really nice for me to hear because we're trying to do a lot to help our members through this. So you can see all the members interviews here. Click on any of them, and then you can go up to see them based on the track. So we have trip winners and all the competition tracks. And some of my team members like Farjar and Daniela. So a few of them are here as well. So definitely read some interviews, guys. It'll be a lot of fun. All right, and what else do we have on the TCO? So that's a lot. There's a lot of stuff going on, as I said. Competitions, live broadcasts, watch the interviews, join us in the events, the Freelancer Fair, the boot camp. I mean, it goes on and on. I don't think we can do another thing because I think we all will not sleep. So hope to see you guys there. Okay, what else do I have for you? Because that was pretty much the main thing. All right, we talked about Freelancer Fair. Calendar. Okay, so leading up to TCO, we have some really fun events. Thanks to Luis. So Thursday, we have an AMA, Ask Me Anything, with some TCO finalists. So we have I Am Infinite, who is a design finalist. He's a veteran designer at Top Cutter, really talented. Kuna Victor is a reigning TCO champion. And then Nursultan, who's a newbie, who is his first TCO. So really great mix of folks here to listen into. So definitely check out that event. Let me share this link with you guys. You can check out all of them and register. We have a What You Need to Know About TCO. So I'm hosting that one apparently with Luis. Yay.
Yeah, interesting. That's gonna be interesting. I can't wait to see what Luis is gonna make you talk about in there,
Uh-oh, wait, what? Uh-oh, I better get ready for this one. I don't know what he's gonna do to me.
Yeah.
So that should be fun. It'll be a good time. talk about TCO. I'm sure we'll have lots of funny stories to share. Maybe we can share about the time Luis came to his first TCO and was missed his flight. And
yeah, everyone's gonna cry with that story. No, we better switch to something else.
Oh, I felt so bad. This poor young kid who didn't have great English speaking skills. His first representation of America is a casino in Vegas.
What an experience for
Not everything in the US is like Vegas. So yeah, we'll have some fun stories to share, and we'll talk some more about the kind of the stuff we talked about today too. You know, all the things happening, and the things not to miss. And then of course we have the boot camp, which we talked about, and then we have another AMA later in the month after TCO with Lunar Kid, who is one of our awesome co-pilots. He's been around forever, I swear. Yeah. Kid, he started with design, now he's doing development. He was Adam's right-hand man for a very long time. So definitely excited to see that AMA with Lunar Kid. He was also our whatchamacallit?
20 Spirit Award winner.
Spirit Award winner. Good job, Luis. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, good times. So many things going on. I hope you guys have zero plans in November because we're going to keep you busy. All right, that is all I have to present to you today. Because there's a lot going on. So is there any other questions you guys have? Any other things my team would like to promote out? Anything going on?
Hello. Yeah, hi Jesse. I have just one question about the gigs. Like I read somewhere that there are points with the gigs also, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So how the? Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, you earn points as a gig worker for TCO as well. I'm going to share the link with you in the chat. But yeah, TCO 22. You're earning points for gig work as you are doing your gig. Well, let me just check on it because I know. Oh, here it is. It was we were having some issues with the website earlier, so I want to make sure it's back. Okay, so the leaderboards are coming soon, but here is the information on the gig work trip winner. Okay, so we'll have those.
Thank you.
Okie dokie. Any other questions for me today? Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Yes, I had a question.
Sure.
It's in regards to the gigs. So I was just calling to, I was just raising an alarm or a question about if I have applied for a gig, maybe after how long do I need to proceed to the next stage, considering the phone screen process was approved.
So I guess it depends on the gig. Some run a little slower than others. But my gig team is really great about responding and letting you know how things are going. So if you want to just share, which gig, or I'm sure Becky can even look up your name right here and help you out. Yeah. But if you ever have issues like that, feel free to email gigwork@topcoder.com right away. They can absolutely help you with that. And then they can let you know what the status is. There's a lot of different reasons why it might be slow. Sometimes the customers just are taking their time. Sometimes they're on holiday or whatever. And then sometimes there's just things going on. So we don't have control over that sometimes, but we can give you any information that we might have.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. Any other questions for us today?
Jesse?
Mm-hmm.
So the TCO rehearsal link that was shared, I'm just checking I'm in the right link, that this is the Zoom meeting that I had to join and not the other one.
Yeah, I will send you something after this, Tanya.
Okay. Thank you.
You're gonna, yeah, I'm glad you came to this one and I'll have you join the next one too. Awesome. Okay, any other questions for this team? Any other thoughts?
Is the TCO live via the Hopin platform?
So TCO is actually not going to be on Hopin this year. We're using another event platform called Welcome. So we're hoping that it's not as hard on your computer. I know last year Hopin was slowed down everything. It took up a lot of CPU. So Welcome should be much better. So you can go on any of those links and register for the event. Okay. Any other questions, thoughts? No, quiet group today. Okay, well, we will have this meeting next week, and the following week I will be canceling our call because TCO is happening at the same time. And so we'll look forward to seeing you in Welcome, hopefully, at some of the TCO events. But otherwise, we will see you next week. Please, everybody, have a great week. And if anything comes up, you're always welcome to email our team. My email is here in the chat, jessie@topcoder.com. You can go in the forums and post. You can check out the gig work email if it's related to gigs. All right. So thank you, team. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll talk again soon. Bye, everybody.